It seemed like Hurricane Cristina skipped categories 2, 3, and made it all the way to 4 in no time on your Thursday afternoon. In this tropical weather update, I'm Jeff Huffman. The Atlantic is quiet and likely to stay that way for another week or so. But boy, we saw some impressive dynamics take place with Hurricane Cristina today. Look at how fast it went. Let me show you the loop again. It went from a Category 1 storm to a Category 4 storm in no time this afternoon, or on your Thursday afternoon. As you move into Friday, it is going to weaken some because it's going to be encountering some cooler water. It's also going through an eye replacement cycle, but it will still be a major hurricane through the day on Friday, and then the weakening will really accelerate as we approach the weekend because of the cooler waters here, and as it turns to the west, it'll encounter a little bit of wind shear as well. No threat to land, no concern here in the United States from Hurricane Cristina. We've had some tropical moisture overhead. That's why the weather's been so unsettled. Lots of spin in the atmosphere. There's been a lot of water spouts recently on our area beaches. That's because of an upper level trough. The jet stream had dived well to the south, and now it's going to start to retreat to the north, so the weather pattern becomes a little more typical for Florida standards as we move into the early part of next week. There'll be a big subtropical ridge of high pressure strengthening here, building tropical moisture to the south, and some model data, as I talked about in my previous update, some model data has suggested some type of low or tropical wave would form here in the Western Caribbean, but the models are certainly not in agreement on that. Notice, though, the GFS forecasting the wind shear to diminish some early next week. That's one of the reasons why it's showing potential development. The other models are showing too strong of the westerly winds preventing development. So officially, no formation forecast in the next 5 days, but around June 18th or so, we will keep a close eye on the Caribbean.